Hi, I'm Marissa Peer and welcome to this super exciting quest. And I really want to congratulate you for doing something that I know is going to change your life. And I know it because I'm an internationally renowned therapist. I've been voted best therapist in the UK. So I kind of know what I'm doing. I love what I do. I've been a therapist for 30 years. And what I'm known for is being able to read people really fast and then very quickly change their issues, not for a little while, but permanently. And in fact, my method's so effective, I created my very own brand of therapy. It's called RTT, Rapid Transformational Therapy. It has already transformed thousands and thousands of lives because it's designed to get results. And this quest is designed to get results. I've been a therapist for such a long time, so I can say, hand on my heart, I know what's wrong with people, I know what they need, but best of all, I know how to give them what they need really fast, really effectively, fairly easily, with a method that pretty much guarantees results. And that's why I've made this quest to give you what you want, to give you what you need with a technique that never wears off, and it's kind of fun. I know that people don't want stuff that's boring and work. Nobody wants to write out hours of goals and have to read lots of stuff and do tons of writing. You want little fun things that have phenomenal, profound results, and that's why I've made this quest for you. So huge welcome to you. So who is this program for? Well, this program is for you if you really want to change but just don't know how to, and that's certainly not unusual. Or if you've tried many other methods and said, well, nothing really worked, or it did work, but it just wore off. Or if you have these fixed beliefs that hold you back, like change is too difficult, no one can have it all. I've done some stuff and it's all hard work, and the results I got didn't really match up to the effort I put in. This is the exact opposite of that. The results you get are phenomenal and out of proportion to the small effort you're going to put in. This program is for you if you have a love-hate relationship with your body and you think you should punish it into submission, because that doesn't work. It's for you if you'd love to be wealthy and successful, but again, don't know how to do it. It's for you if you feel that you can't connect with people, you'd love to have a beautiful relationship, you keep going online dating and that just is a massive disappointment. It's for you if you know that the thing that's holding you back is up here, because it always is. It's always our mindset that gets in the way. And that shouldn't be the case, because our mindset is very easy to change and very fast to change if you know how. But not enough people teach you how to change your mindset. Everything is about mindset. So if you would love to change your mindset fast, effectively, powerfully, profoundly, and to really think, wow, that's just turned me around and it's amazing, then this program is for you. In fact, it's for everyone of any age, any gender, any background. There is no one that I can't help. I work with people from the age of 4 to the age of 84, from all over the world, from villages in Africa to penthouses in New York, and all of my clients say, gosh, you changed my life. The day I met you is a game changer. And I love doing that. So it's for everyone. There's only one person it might not be for. Someone who says, I don't have the time, it's all too difficult. You need 30 minutes a day. And you have 30 minutes a day, don't you? I know you can find 30 minutes a day. If you can find 30 minutes to listen to my teaching, play the recording, do a little bit of written work, then this is for you. And it might just be the best thing you've ever done. So I'm really excited you're here. So after going through this quest program, there are so many things that will be available to you. You'll be able to have a really beautiful, loving relationship that lasts, that goes the distance. And you can have a loving relationship with yourself, and that's actually super important. You'll be able to treat your body with respect and have it be the way you want it to be. You'll be able to finally unroot, uncover and get rid of all the money blocks that hold you back from the success that you want. If you feel that success, wealth, health, relationships, and even having the right mindset have eluded you for years, that's why RTT works, because RTT does not treat symptoms. It treats the core. People have what I call the presenting problem. Here's my problem, please fix it. But very often it's not the problem at all. The problem is what I call what lies beneath. And in this quest, it's like peeling away the layers of an onion. Oh, I thought that was the issue. Actually, it's that. And now I found this issue. And then you get to the core of your issues, the root of why you're failing to have a thriving relationship, a thriving business, why you're failing to have the health and fitness and lifestyle you want. And when we uncover the core and treat that, that is your game changer. You'll have so many aha moments, so many illuminating moments, so many light bulb moments, and you go, oh, now I understand why I held myself back. And in that understanding, well, I'm over that now. It's all behind me. Finding out why you do what you do and changing that is amazing. I never treat issues. I always treat the core, the root. And in this quest, you're going to be uncovering roots, pulling them up by the root, and being free to have the life you want. It's really exciting. It's all about giving you profound, powerful results in the key areas of your life that really matter. So what are those 4 areas? Well, the first one and the most important one is your mindset. So many people I work with have no idea that they are subconsciously sabotaging themselves by procrastinating, by not believing in themselves. And it all stems from being emotionally blocked, having limiting beliefs. And what we do on this quest is get rid of those beliefs, remove them, and steer your mind to new, empowering behaviors that give you a life that's fulfilling and happy and joyful. And I know it sounds a bit Pollyanna, but you really can have it all if and when you change your mindset. And mindset's not hard to change. You just have to know how. And that's why we do this one first. The second part is your body, your relationship with yourself, your health. And again, that should be so easy. So many of us also sabotage our ability to have the body we want, the health we want, and to enjoy a fit, happy, long life. And in this quest, you'll understand why, but even more importantly, you'll know how to finally change that once and for all, and to have abundant health, have a really healthy life. And then we come on to wealth. So many people want wealth, but are hugely blocked because they think it's wrong, it's bad, it's not spiritual. That isn't true. You can have it all, and you can have it all at the same time when you know how. So we help you become healthy, wealthy, wise, abundant, and finally relationships. In this quest, you'll be able to understand why you may have unconsciously stopped yourself having an ideal relationship, why you're going for the wrong type over and over again. And we get rid of all of that so you can have the icing on the cake, a beautiful, loving relationship, a fantastically successful career, a healthy body, and a powerful mindset that makes you a winner in every area. You can have it all, and we're going to start that. I want you to have everything and all at the same time too, and that's absolutely possible. I know that because I work with so many clients who have it all. And I've worked with so many clients who don't know how to have it all until I showed them and steered them in that direction. And I now consider you one of my clients. I'm going to give you what I give them, which is freedom and empowerment to have the life you've always wanted. Welcome on board. Hi, welcome back. Let me tell you all about the structure of this exciting quest. It has 5 important chapters and you get 1 chapter per week. And each transformational video is actually less than 20 minutes long, so it's not going to take much of your time at all. And we start with the fundamentals. That's so important. And show you what abundance would look like, what it would feel like. How would it be if your life was abundant? We make that real for you. And then we go through the 4 key areas. Mindset first, because it's super important to get that part right. And then your health. And then your wealth. And then your relationships. And what I'm doing at each stage constantly is identifying, uncovering, getting rid of blocks, freeing you of all those blocks so you can have the life you've always wanted. So this quest is all about reprogramming and rewiring you at a deep subconscious level. And that's why for 5 days you get some extraordinary video content to watch, to take in, but then you get exercises to do, because it's not enough to just watch something. I really want you to change at a deep, powerful level. And so you have some written exercises to do, but they're not hard, they're actually fun. And then every week you get a powerful audio that is absolutely designed to rewire your mind. And don't find that frightening. The mind likes to change, but it needs to know how. And it's all about getting rid of old limiting beliefs, replacing negative thought patterns with positive new ones, and wiring in the change, because the mind likes to learn by repetition. And this audio will be a game changer for you. So I've designed this program in a particular way that every day builds on the previous day, and every day is building up to the next day, and that's why it's so result orientated. And then you get something which is amazing, which is a tribe to join, to share your experiences, to connect with other people, to learn from them, and to allow them to learn from you. And that's really exciting. So I love the concept of a tribe, and I've used it in other programs, and what people love is having someone else to connect to, and they feel like they're going through it together. You know, when you commit to a group, your chance of success goes up by an amazing 80%. Having someone to account and go, I did that happened, this happened, really powerfully boosts your success, and you'll love the tribe. It's your tribe. You can share anything. And they're there all the time, and all over the world you'll find you can connect to people, talk to people, hear from them, hear about their experience, share yours, and that will massively intensify your success and your commitment too. So when the quest is over, you will have 5 powerful audios, and I'd like you to extend your listening to them, because I like to give people 21 days per subject to really fully rewire themselves. When the quest is over, you can go back and play those audios more, add in the missing days. The audios are not long. They're maybe 15 minutes, and you can play them as you drift off to sleep. You can play them last thing at night. I don't want you to have to find more time. You can do it when you're doing other things. I don't even like the word homework, because it's not work, but I am going to tell you honestly that you're going to need about 30 minutes a day to watch the exciting video, to do the exciting exercises, and to spend some time in the tribe. And you have 30 minutes a day, I know you do. It's very important that you set aside that time, that you make the time for those things. Set aside a time where you won't be disturbed, and really commit to this, really give it your all. And finally, go ahead and join the tribe. Hi, welcome back. I'm going to tell you about change. I'm in the business of changing people, and I know some stuff about change that you're going to find There are 4 ways that you will change. Some people change instantly. They go, oh, that just changed my life. That insight has made me a different person. We all want instant change. And you may be working with a buddy or someone in the tribe who's telling you how they've changed like that. And you think, well, I haven't changed like that. What's wrong with me? Nothing at all. Because the second way we change is called cumulative change. And what that means is bit by bit, little by little, changes are going on and they start to build up. And then there is a third way we change, which I call retroactive change, and that means that you don't even know you've changed. So you look back and think, oh wow, I don't have headaches anymore. I wake up in the morning full of energy. I've stopped getting anxious. So there's instant change, cumulative change that's building up, retroactive change, and finally the lag time. You're taking in some powerful, cutting edge, really transformational RTT techniques, and be aware that a lot of these changes are going on inside, especially where your health and your ability to know how lovable you are is occurring. And there is often a lag time between what you're seeing on screen, writing in your book, sharing with the tribe, and then suddenly showing up in your life. And it's very important to understand those 4 things. So when your friend says, oh yes, it's just amazing and I'm so different, you think, oh, that's okay because I'm doing the cumulative or I'm doing the retroactive. It doesn't matter how long it takes you to get up a mountain. When you get to the top, everyone's got the same view. The view is the same for everyone, no matter how you get there. And it's exactly the same with this course. You will get results. Don't compare them to other people because you are unique and you'll change in a unique way. The only thing that matters is that you'll change. Now, some of us have a little bit of resistance to change. Here are the 4 resistance. People say, I can't find the time. I go, well, where are you looking for it? Under your covers? You don't find the time. When something's important, you make the time, you take the time, you put that time aside. Or people say, well, I've lost motivation. You don't lose motivation. Motivation becomes diminished when you don't do it properly, when you skip bits. So I'll just flick through this while I'm watching television, or I'll have it on the screen while I'm doing something else. So motivation is not going to turn up and go, hey, here I am, motivator. You don't find motivation. Motivation begins when you take action. It's rather like going to the gym. You don't get motivated till you show up and begin. And when you apply this program, you will become super motivated. But get it the right way around. Don't say, I can't find the motivation to do the program. Do the program, and the motivation will find you. And here's another resistance to change, which is, I feel so guilty. I'm taking time away from my children. I should be visiting my mom or seeing my friends. You are investing in yourself. This will make you a better parent, a better partner, a better employee, a better everything. Invest in yourself because you are absolutely worth it. And the 4th resistance to change is the fact that our mind likes what's familiar. It's a bit apprehensive about unfamiliar and would love to keep going back to what's familiar. But if you'd never been a runner and you started to run, you would hate it, and eventually you would love it because you can make anything that is unfamiliar, like applying yourself, believing in yourself, getting motivated. You can make that familiar. So the 4 ways we change and the 4 resistance to change are very normal and very easily overcome. So please don't worry. Throughout this quest, I'll be helping you shatter resistance and change in a wonderful way, and I know you'll love it. I want you to really do this program beginning to end. And it's very important that you focus on your outcome. Why have you invested in this program? What do you want to get from this program? Why are you here? It's easy, sadly, to think, oh, I'll just skip a day. I'm too busy. My favorite show is on. I need sleep. I'm just not in the mood. And most of you will have those moments, and I want you to always think about the outcome. What do I want from this program? Why am I here? It's a bit like saying, I don't really want to go to the gym, but I want a six-pack. I'm going even though I don't want to go. And this program is no different. As long as you remember your outcome, why you're here, why you've invested, what are the results you want, what do you want to leave this program with. Make a note of that, remind yourself of that, and let yourself stick to this program. So I know you all love that expression, I'll believe it when I see it. So let's see it just for a minute. Close your eyes and just imagine that a few weeks have passed and you're already getting that outcome. You're already working with a totally different mindset where you know that you deserve everything. You have that great belief, I'm worth it, which is not arrogance. It's more an awareness that you're gifted, talented, lovable, and that your mind's job is to work for you. You certainly shouldn't be working for it. And your mind has now become your best friend, your ally, your cheerleader. Instead of criticizing you, it fires you up with motivation and extraordinary self-belief, and that seeps into every area of your life. Suddenly, you have the motivation, the desire, the belief that gets you to treat your body with respect, to eat right, to exercise, to get the right rest, to really believe in yourself. And that in turn seeps into other layers of your life. It seeps into your ability to believe in your success, to get a promotion, to get a pay rise, to follow your dreams, to find your purpose, to have a career that thrills you and also gives you the income, the wealth, the abundance that you've always wanted. So suddenly you're able to have the financial rewards that you want. You have financial abundance, you have wealth, you have success, but you also can have a beautiful relationship because you know you're lovable. You can attract love, you can maintain love, you can be with the right person, having the right relationship, but also you can have great relationships with your friends, with your colleagues, and with yourself. It's really important to know that. So I want you to just take a minute and see it. What would your life look like, feel like, be like if you had extraordinary, unshakable self-belief? If your mind worked for you, not against you, praised you, didn't criticize you, built you up rather than diminished you to such an extent that you ran a business with unshakable self-belief. You took responsibility for your health and your body and your life with dedication and commitment and enjoyed it. And the icing on the cake, you wake up every morning and go to bed every night with someone that loves you and believes in you, and you love and believe in them, and you can say, I have it all because I'm worth it, but I also share that. So to make this even easier, think of all the people who will benefit from you being this well-rounded, adjusted person who's fulfilled, happy, and has really high self-esteem. Your children, the children you're yet to have, your family members, your friends, your colleagues, everybody will benefit when you become a walking, talking, living example of the way to have it all. So I want you to really see that. What does it sound like? What are the things you hear? People say, wow, what is it that you do? I want what you've got. When you hear people saying you're so confident, you carry yourself so well, what you have to say always makes so much sense. I love talking to you. And when you hear your boss saying you are indispensable to this company, we're going to promote you, give you a pay rise, or someone says, I want to invest in your business, or I love working with you. You make it so easy. And finally, those words when someone says, I love you, I couldn't imagine my life without you. How lucky I am that I got to find you. So hear it, but also feel it. Feel someone's arms around you. Feel people patting you on the back going, well done, you did a great job. Feel your mind cheering you on. So hear it, feel it, see yourself having the life you've always wanted. Use all of your senses. And anytime you think, oh, I can't be bothered, I want to run back to the familiar lying on the couch, eating potato chips and surfing Netflix, stop and remember, you promised yourself this outcome. You allowed yourself to see this outcome. You can never see something without having the ability to make it happen. And you can make it happen by applying yourself to this quest. And it really requires 30 minutes a day. And I know you have that. So I'm really excited to begin this powerful journey with you, and I'm going to see you on the quest, and we both can hardly wait to get started.